What's up, family? Welcome back to another video. Hopefully you're all having a great day. So of course you guys already read the title. If you do not want any leak information, if you don't want any spoilers, this is your time to click off the video right now. This is the only warning I'm giving you. So if you do not want any information on anything coming up, go ahead and click off the video. I know you guys already seen it from other YouTubers and everything like that, but I'm just giving you a chance before I go into it. So be warned and be prepared. So if you're here, that means you obviously want the information. So I'm not going to bore you too much with an intro, but guys, if you do enjoy the video, if you do enjoy the content I put out, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel. The family has been growing. I actually think I'll be able to reach 6,000 family members by the end of the year if I keep up with the trend that I'm on. So hopefully you guys keep loving the videos, the content, you know, and me, and we can get it done. But all right, I'm not gonna bore you guys. Let's go ahead and let's just jump right into it. All right, guys, so we got some really good information about what's coming up. You guys might want to save your gems. You guys might want to start stockpiling on materials and everything like that, because we are about to go into overdrive with some of this stuff. But all right, let me go ahead and let me get into it. So we go ahead and go to Twitter over here. So boom, we have the collab for Grand Cross. So the next collab is going to be Gachiakuta, if I said that right. Gachiakuta seems like it's going to be the next collab for Grand Cross. I'm not really surprised. It's been picking up a lot of steam in the past, I would say, year or so. A lot of people seem to enjoy this series. A lot of people rate it pretty highly. I want to watch it myself, so hopefully it's, you know, really good. I expect it to be super good, right? Because a lot of people, again, have been saying it's very, very good as a show. So we'll see. But anyway, both of the leakers that I follow on Twitter have confirmed this to be the case. So shout outs to them for sure for giving us this information. If we go up, they also say that in addition, the next gacha after Gother will be a step up with Green Chandler being implemented, and they both seem to confirm this. The next gacha will feature Green Chandler. After that, Gachiakuta collaboration will begin. So we are getting a banner before this collab. Keep that in mind. It's going to be a step up, which means it's not going to cost the usual well, it shouldn't cost the usual 600 to actually get Chandler. From when I was playing, it used to be 200 and was it 232 or something like that gems to get a guaranteed new unit off of a step up banner. I don't know if it's still like that, but back in ye old days it was. So hopefully, you know, it's something similar to that. But yeah, so the next step, the next banner will be a step up with Green Chandler, which is cool. Demon support, blah blah blah, you guys already know. So then we get the Gachiakuta collab, which is going to feature 4 characters. Now out of these 4, will one of them be free to play? I'm not entirely sure. Typically they do that. They give us 3, like, you know, 3 or 2 summonable units, and then 1 or 2 free units or something like that along those lines. I haven't been in the game for a long time, so I don't know what the rules are for collabs. I don't know if it's typically a normal 4 unit banner. I'm not sure. I don't want to say anything, but I assume one of these guys will be free to play. I don't know who, but I assume one of them will be free to play. If I had to guess if any of them are free to play, and when I mean free to play, I mean they're gonna give us at least a copy, right? It's either this one right here or this guy right here, and I'm gonna assume it's all going in order. So the collab characters are the 4 units: Ludo, Engine, Zanka, and Rio. Now this is translated from Japanese, so keep that in mind. The names are probably roughly translated, so I'm sorry about that. But let's see. I wanted to see if someone would have corrected them or something in the comments, maybe. Yeah. So no one said anything, so I'm not too sure. Oh, but this guy has it right here. Sen, Rudo, Engine, Zanka, and Rio. Okay. Cool. So 40 characters coming in. that means you're listen, that means there's going to be a lot of grinding for SSR pendants if you don't have them stockpiled. Super awakening coins, oh god, super awakening coins, equipment. We do have the perfect SSR box, and we have the beginner SSR box support sets, so remember that you might not have to go too crazy on making equipment, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, 4 characters, which is kind of crazy. So if we go over here, I haven't watched the show, like I said, but the characters look cool. I mean, they look dope, right? I think that this is the main character for sure. He looks cool. He looks really dope. I really like this character right here. She has a badass design. I've seen her before. I've seen some of these characters before, actually. I'm gonna assume this is Rio, or Riao, or however. I'm gonna assume Rio is how you say it, like Rio or something like that is how you say it. But if I'm wrong, I apologize. So I've seen her around. She looks pretty dope. This guy looks dope too, like with his power and everything like that. So that's cool. Then who is this? This is Engine, right? Engine. So he looks dope. He kind of looks like a Tokyo Revengers character, low key. I actually thought when I saw him, the same person who made Tokyo Revengers made this series, but it's just like a kind of similar-ish art style. So yeah, no, but they look cool. They definitely look dominant. They look cool. They look like they're gonna, I mean, they're all human, so humans are about to get buffed again. So they're all human, which is something I was really worried about, is how they were going to handle the race aspect of the collabs, but I guess they just said F it went all human. It's cool. Let's go back and let's head into Grand Cross, right? So we look at the collab characters that we already have, and we literally just had a collab banner too, which is wild to think about. But so we go to collab and we can see what we have here. I'll show, I don't know why it doesn't do that. Show all the ones that I'm missing. So I'm missing a lot of collab characters, but there are a ton of collabs already. This is going to be a 4-unit banner, so we're going to get even more here. What I'm expecting them to be as far as like types, one is definitely going to be support. I'm expecting a buff type, unit, a straight DPS, and then a tank. So hopefully they deliver. I'm sure they're going to be absolutely crazy. I mean, we take a look at LR, Subaru, and Beatrice. Excuse me. LR, Subaru, and Beatrice. They're absolutely crazy. Very good unit. Dominant in PvP. Super strong. Like, just a super strong unit overall. So I'm sure the Gachiakuta collab characters. Now, will one of them be in LR? I have no clue. I want to say no. I honestly want to say no to it being an LR. I hope not, because that's just more UR pendants that I'm gonna have to somehow find, but it is what it is if that's the case. Yeah, I'm vibing with it. What did we get last time for Razor? We got these 3 as the new units, so it was only a 3 because it was a rerun, so we only got 3 units then. And then he was an LR. Reinhardt's LR came with that celebration too, I believe. So I don't know what to expect from this Gachiakuta collab, but I am excited because it's brand new characters, brand new series too, which is really cool. Like an actual like brand new series from 2020, which is nice. But I guess there was another one too like that in what, I can never remember the name of this damn series. What is this series called? Is it where is he at? I know he's here. There he is. Rudius. Okay. Rudius. So Mushoku Tensai doing his utmost after being transported to a parallel world. Wow. That is crazy. That name is wild. Anyway, yeah, I wasn't here for this collab, but this was a series in 2020, right? I think it started in 2020. So I'm excited. I'm excited. It's not like I'm like, oh my god, like I'm going absolute batshit crazy, but I'm excited. It's new characters, new potential, it's gonna be all human, so we'll see what they do with that. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wrap up. I'll probably make a video on Chandler next, just because there's so much information that came out. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Gachiakuta. I was very surprised too, because we did a poll, and a lot of people voted for Fairy Tail, and not a lot of people voted for Gachiakuta, I don't think. So I was very surprised when the leaks actually confirmed it was Gachiakuta, which, I mean, Fairy Tail's still on the table in the future. Like, don't lose faith. Fairy Tail is still on the table. But all right, guys, I'm gonna wrap up. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. Mwah. I love everyone. The family's growing strong. Thank you. I couldn't ask for a better community. And yeah, with that, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.